Fourth exercise, your last one. For this one, we need the nice long band that you used in the last 2 days. With this guy, we're going to do good mornings. You're going to put only half of it on the ground and you're going to step on it. Okay, we'll show you it from the front first. You're stepping on it with a nice sturdy stance, again, about hips width apart. Your toes pointed wherever it is comfortable for you to be a nice, solid, supported torso on the ground. Right? Now, your band is going to hit you about here. Right? You're going to stick your bum out behind you, go down to the band, and wrap it around your neck. Yes, I said your neck. It is now around your neck. If this is uncomfortable, take it slightly behind your neck, right onto the little divot of the bone right here, above your shoulders. Okay? Now you're here. This is not comfortable, right? So stand up. Okay? This is what we're looking at for your starting position. Now, we are going to close the car door with your butt. We're going to pop it back. Okay? But we're going to pop it back for every rep. We're not just going to pop it back and keep it there. We're going to pop it back and bring your torso down as your butt keeps reaching for that car door. Keep reaching for the car door. Keep reaching for the car door. Is the car door there yet? Nope. Keep reaching. Okay, I found the car door. Closed. Come back up. Reach for the car door and close it again. Reach for the car door. Close it. Done. Come up. Okay? At all times, I am keeping my legs nice and straight. I am not locking out my knees, but they are straight. So a slight bend is perfectly okay. A significant bend, totally different exercise. So a nice slight bend to avoid yourself from locking your knees. Keep that stance at all times. We're not just bringing your torso down. You can't close a car door with your butt by just bringing your torso down, okay? You actually can only close the car door if you stick your ass out behind you. Stick it out. Now, how do you keep this band in a comfortable place above you? You keep your chest up. Roll your shoulders back. This will stay put where it's at. Look forward at all times. So I'm going down, closing the car door. I'm still looking at you. Still looking at you. My chest did not at all cave. My shoulders did not come forward. I did not turn and down at the ground. Chest nice and big. Shoulders nice and back. Still looking at you. Still looking at you. Car door is closed. I'm coming back up. From the side. Nice solid stance. Your abdomen is nice and tight. We're using our glutes, our bum. You're rolling your shoulders back behind you, straightening your back, bringing your chest up, okay? This is not what we want. We want this, all right? Now, this butt needs to close that car door that is way back there. So, without just bringing your torso down, keep your torso nice and up, your chest nice and high, your gaze forward, reach back for the car door. Reach back, find it. Find the car door. Keep your legs nice and straight. Reach back, find the car door. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I can come back. Squeeze at the top right here. Go close the car door again. Close the car door. Keep your legs straight, your gaze forward, your back tight, your shoulders down, your chest out, and come back. Big chest at all times. Forward, butt back, back straight. And down you go. Tight core and in. I am not sinking into my core. I'm not just sticking my ass out and dumping into my belly, okay? My belly is nice and tight. My back is nice and tight. My chest is nice and up. Everything is tight. And then I'm just chasing the car door to close it, all right? Just getting back there. I'm closing the car door. Oh, all right, so I feel tightness here. My glutes are on fire. This is a stopping point. I have no reason to keep going. Keep going, you'll start to feel it in your back, okay? Stop before you feel it in your back and come up. So, do you feel it in your glutes? Do you feel it in your hamstrings? If you do, and it's a nice solid burn, stop there and come up. So, tight core, big chest, flat back, straight legs, butt back, and your torso will come down as your butt moves backwards. You are not standing straight and bringing your torso down like this. This is not what we want, okay? Even if you keep your chest up and you just come down like this is not what we want. If your weight is predominantly on your toes. If you feel a large percentage of the weight on your toes, then you need to stick your butt back, okay? When I stick my butt back and I chase the car door with my legs straight, the majority of my weight gets distributed in the heel of my foot. I could technically lift my toes, okay? You could do it with your toes up because my weight is on the back half of my foot. If you're strictly going forwards with your back and your butt you think is going back, but your weight is on your toes and you cannot pick your toes up, stand back up. Remember the car door is much farther back than you're touching and really chase it, okay? If this is your stopping point, this is fine. You can go up and down like this as long as you're sticking your ass out behind you. You're using this, squeeze it in, use it back. Squeeze it in, use it back. The farther down you go with straight legs, the more you're gonna feel it in here, and use that to come back up, okay? Now, how to get into this from the side. Half of the band on the ground. Okay. Always support your lower back by tightening your core when you bend down, okay? Wrap your band around your neck, position it right about here, and tucking your abs in, come up, right? The band is sitting right here, right across my traps. It is not sitting up here. This is gonna be hard on your neck. We don't want the band here, okay? You don't want the band here either, because this is just on your shoulders and it's going to roll up and bother you. So the band sits right at this little divot, okay? Right here, that's where it sits. And it will stay there as you go up and down with the movement. You are welcome to hold on to the band as you go down and close the car door with your straight legs, your chest up, your back flat, and come up. If holding the band here helps you keep it nice and steady, by all means go ahead. Now, little trick. If you're having a difficulty understanding if you're doing the hip hinge correctly, stand in front of something that when you reach the car door, you actually feel it, right? So that I didn't feel anything, so I scoot back. Straight legs, big chest, tight core, and I push the car door back. Oh, look at that. My butt is touching this wall. So I know that I'm using my glutes by pushing them back and not just my torso coming down. I can pick up my feet because all of my weight is on my heels at this point. Now, I'm not just standing up with my lower back. I am taking my glutes, crunching them, and using them to drive me forward, okay? So you go back, I can't touch it, so I know I need to keep going back. I can't touch it, so I know I need to keep going back. Oh, there I touched it, and up, all right? Now, how do you decrease the severity of this? You start without a band. You simply do it without a band until you get this movement in. This is enough of an exercise if you do it enough times. If you do not feel stable here, grab yourself your handy dandy chair. There is no reason you can't hold on while you go back, touch, and forward. Now, how do you increase the severity of this? You get a band that has more resistance. And that is it for today.